I don't know about you, but I absolutely love a nice cold slushy drink, especially with summer right around the corner. And I have just the machine to do that. This was sent for my review and I have been playing around with it. And full disclosure, it's a little bit of trial and error, especially if you are using some alcohol. So the important thing is that your sugar content needs to be at least 6%. And it is really great because they do have a book right here. They give you all kinds of tips and tricks. And then of course, there are tons of recipes in here. So if you're unsure where to start, following these recipes to a T is going to really help you a lot. And then, as I said, a bit of trial and error. If it's not slushing, you probably need to add a bit more sugar. So what I'm doing today is, I don't know about you, but I'm just like loving old school, just like regular soda, but in a slushy form. So what I have done is I've added some ginger ale in here. So I just have some regular ginger ale, and I was looking at this, and there are 14 grams of sugar, and it says the sugar content is 29%. So I know we are good. So I've got about 4 bottles in here. As you can see, you have a minimum line and you also have your maximum line. And then just depending on what you're doing, like if you're doing a milkshake here, if you're doing a slushie. So depending on what you're doing, you definitely want to follow those guidelines. And this is so easy to do. So literally right up here in the top, this is where I poured it right in. Super simple. You've got like a little slot right there and that goes in there. And then you've got this great little screen right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. And you've got all these pictures here depending on what you are doing. So we are doing, so it's like this little button right here, and we are just doing a slush, and then you're going to have the temperature, and then you can make it colder if you want. I like to make it a little bit colder, and we're going to go ahead and push start. And we're going to be back in a little bit and watch to make sure it's all slushy. Can I just tell you that it's only been 10 minutes and look at that beautiful slush. It's not fully ready yet. Right now it's at like 29.8 degrees and it is going to go way lower than that. I'm pretty sure when it's done, it's going to say end. And then obviously you can serve it. But so I have been, as I keep saying, it's all about trial and error. This is straight up ginger ale. I've been trying different concoctions and I'm really realizing I just didn't have enough sugar in here. I thought I did and it wasn't slushing. At first I was like, the machine is broken, but you know what? It is all me. But once you figure it out, it is so simple. And again, there's just so many great recipes in here that you can follow. And as long as you're following these and, kind of figuring it out, you're going to have some beautiful slushy. We're going to be back in a few minutes for this. I am so excited to pour myself a slushie, but before I do that, I do want to show you, check this out. There's absolutely no dripping from the spout right here. I've actually tried a couple other machines and they have all just dripped constantly. So I am loving that this is not an issue with this one at all. Let's go ahead. So you've got this handle here. All you have to do is pour. Look at that beautiful, thick slushy. Obviously, when you look at this, you're like, well, this is really hard to get out. This is exactly how we want it because obviously, especially on those hot days, it is definitely going to melt super quick. I love the way it's just popping out like that. Look at that. I mean, that is fully slushied for sure. We'll give that a bit of a stir. I mean, it's just like slushy ginger ale. This is so delicious. I am so pumped to have this. This is going to be so great. The other thing you do need to note is it is so easy. I mean, I didn't even fill it up to the top, but let's say you're having a party. Obviously, you serve a round of drinks. It is super easy while it is moving just to fill this up again. And because it's already so cold, like I don't know if you can see the metal cylinder right here. Like look at that frost on there. It is cold. So when you are adding more liquid in here, it is not going to take, so this has been running for about 15 minutes. It's not going to take 15 minutes for it to completely re-slush because it's already super cold in there. And it is also helpful if your ingredients are already cold because it will speed the process along. But yeah, I think this is really awesome. It is so easy. It comes fully assembled. All you have to do is add this little piece right here. And then, and when you are serving, you want to keep it running. So again, as I said, if you're having a party, just keep it running. Like it's not going to be an issue at all. And then when you are done, let me stop this here. I just want to show you. So we just hold this and then I'm going to go ahead and power that off. And for cleaning purposes, I just want to show you, super simple. I probably should have left that on, but to clean this, it's really easy. This just unlocks right here. I don't want to waste my slushie. and this just slides right out, and then you give that a rinse and you pull that out, and it is so simple. There's even a clean feature on here. When you put this on, you just add some water and you hit, I don't know if you noticed that, but there's like a little button right here. When you're about to clean, you add water at the top and you hit that clean, and it's gonna go through a cycle. It is so simple. I love this machine. I love the way it looks. It looks really modern, very sleek, and I can't wait to host my first party with it.